day.
Ooh, I wonder what it is. I'd be surprised. Oh, nice. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Toad Hall Books and Records Morning Show. Annette's out grabbing a few things for the show. She'll be right back. We got a big show, and it's a little different this time because we got Record Store Day is under 2 weeks away. We got one more show before Record Store Day, just a week from this Saturday. So was it like 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 or 11 days away? Unbelievable. We got Metallica listening parties this Friday, Thursday and Friday across the nation. We'll talk about that. We've got birthdays. We got national days of the week. We're gonna show off.
Usual.
We're gonna show off some Record Store Day records. That's what I got right here in my stack. Show some of those off, and enjoy our last couple morning shows before we go on hiatus.
I am not streaming here.
And that. You ready?
No wonder I have a headache.
Why?
Record Store Day is only, 11 days away?
11 days, 10 days, depends how you count it.
Cow.
Yeah, it's coming up real quick.
I don't have anything entered yet. That's going to be one of my goals today.
Today, we start putting them on our website.
Correct.
So, and there's a few changes that Record Store Day made that really helped us out. They finally made an MSRP spreadsheet.
Did it come straight from Record Store?
Yeah, it came straight from them.
Nice.
Makes our life so much easier.
It does.
So they finally, what does that mean for you guys? So Record Store Day stuff is distributed by 3 or 4 main companies.
And a couple smaller ones, right?
Mainly 3 or 4. They try to keep it to a small group of one-stops. And some distributors get exclusive stuff. Like we exclusively distribute these titles, some that we extrude. So what happens if you buy an item it's an exclusive item, but not from the company that's exclusive, they mark the price up. So what happens is you get items with multiple different prices.
That is a nightmare.
And that they say you should charge. So company A sells you item for $20. Company B sells you the exact same item for $22.95. Company A says retail it for $25. Company B says retail it for $27.99. So you can see why times 300, it gets very complex, very complicated, very confusing really quick.
So good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Melinda's in. All right. Yeah. Melinda, Justin, Brian, we got some regulars coming in.
Yeah.
So this year, Record Store Day, the company, or the
organization,
the promotional organization, Record Store Day, has given all the retailers an MSRP sheet. And that sheet is what's going to be used to determine if they're following the pledge. So the pledge states that we cannot charge more than 18%?
Somewhere around there. I don't remember the exact number.
I think it's like 18% over MSRP number. And they give us the MSRP number. If you charge more than 18% over that, you're now gouging and you're breaking the pledge, the Record Store Day pledge that all stores must sign.
Yes.
Finally, we have a number that we can look at and go off of. Obviously, we mark all of our stuff to MSRP. So no need to worry about that. All of our stuff is MSRP in store and on our website.
15 record crate said 15%. Thank you.
15%. Yeah, it is 15%. The only place that we will charge more is on eBay because they take more. So if you buy it in our store, on our website, over the phone, you're paying exactly what Record Store Day told us to charge. That's our promise. That's what we've done for 14 years now. I don't know, forever. That's what it is. That list is not a public list. They do not let us share that publicly because...
but you'll know as soon as the prices go on our website.
You'll know from us because that's what we do.
Right.
But they don't want that list public because if you're a store where your expenses are higher, you have that leeway where you can upcharge and add another $1 or $2 to the item. So they don't want that going out. They want to keep it secret. That's why they don't put out an MSRP list. It's why they don't put MSRP on the Record Store Day website. But yeah, it is nice that we finally have that as a tool. It speeds us up.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, it probably won't have any bearing on this, but I know everybody that's watching right now especially, you've seen the gougers on eBay. You know, they'll go get their picks in the morning, and an hour later they're on eBay for twice as much as what would be sold in store. And another thing is, Record Store Day stuff can't be uploaded until Sunday, correct?
So we have to wait 24 hours. So we open at 8 a.m. Saturday, Record Store Day, April 22nd, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. on the 23rd, which is a Sunday. We can then upload all of our stuff to our own website.
And eBay?
We can do it on eBay, but I usually load it on our website first to give all of our viewers and all of our followers. I usually upload that right at 8 a.m. And then in the afternoon, when things have slowed down, I kind of play it by ear. Maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. When we got everything under control, then I'll upload them to eBay later that day.
Well, yeah, obviously we want to give our viewers, our customers.
Yeah, our fans, people who are watching our channel, everything.
We want
them to they don't have to fight all the other people on eBay.
Right.
So, and I don't want to pay eBay either.
No.
I mean, why would if I have you guys as my friends and my customers, I don't want to give it to eBay. I'd rather sell it on my own website.
Absolutely.
Sell it on my own store first. That's what Record Store Day is all about anyway. So that's kind of the breakdown of how we do it, how it goes. We'll get to some of the cool releases that we've gotten. I think first we got to turn it over to Annette.
Oh.
Turn it over to
Annette struggled this morning with birthdays. Holy cow.
I mean, there were some good birthdays, but there were none that...
I went into 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and I still only have 4 things to show. I could have gone and gotten a couple more, but I ran out of time. Maybe I should run out of town. That's a good idea. I like that idea. What do we have here? So a lot of the stuff, actually there's some good birthdays, but we just didn't have stuff in the store.
Yeah.
So Ramstein, Oliver Ramstein, Oliver Reidel, born in 1971. Hopefully your website won't crash this year. Well,
it's been good. The last year, knock on wood, it's been doing really well.
Joss Stone, which I thought I had when the website says we have the only Joss Stone we have in the store is Christmas record. And I didn't pull that out. I didn't know if everybody was ready 6 months in advance. Hound Dog Taylor, another one that, good luck finding Hound Dog Taylor, right? Born in 1915 to 1975 in American Chicago, blues guitarist and singer. Tiny Tim, another one that if we have it in the store, I have no idea where it is.
Sells fast. Tiny Tim's popular.
1932, died in 1986. I think probably the biggest one for today is Herbie Hancock, 82 years old. No, 82, that's not right. It says 82, you know what? But it said he was born in 1940, so that would make him 83. So either I read the website incorrectly, or I wrote it down incorrectly, or they did it incorrectly.
Or you read an article from last year.
I was on my usual website that I go on to, so...
Oh, yeah, there you go. 83.
So I just pulled this one, The Prisoner. Obviously, we have it in stock. I'm holding it in hand, right?
Yep.
Lois Reeves from Martha and the Vandellas, another one that good luck finding. Yeah.
There was a Record Store Day record. I was looking for it, but I think we sold out of it.
David Cassidy. I couldn't find any of his on his own, but did have to pull out the Partridge Family.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
There you go. That works.
Right there. Who else do we have here? Oh, Pat Travers. David Cassidy was born in 1950. Pat Travers, 1954.
Okay.
Vince Gill, 1957. Of course, what CD is this? The Key. $3, right? Can't beat that. Let me see. What else I have here? Oh, so starting at Hound Dog Taylor down, that was tomorrow's birthdays.
Okay.
And then the 13th, I found Riff West from Molly Hatchet, which I didn't have time to go. I know we have Molly Hatchet in the store, but I didn't have time. And Lou Bega, born in 1975.
Lou Bega.
Lou Bega.
Mambo number 5.
That's right. So that's where we're stopping that list.
Cool.
Yeah. What day is it? Huge. What day? National Pet Day.
National freaking Pet Day.
National Pet Day. Yeah. One that is dear to my heart.
Yeah.
National Louie Day. So now we'll be seeing Louie all day. Louie.
Huh.
International Be Kind to Lawyers Day.
International.
So be kind to your lawyers. Or if you're a lawyer, I hope somebody's kind to you today.
They do get the crap end of the stick.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they get paid, they get paid for it, but, it's a job where people are generally not happy.
No.
Either side of the coin.
Right. You're always going to one because you're not going because it's something happy that you're going to the attorney.
Yeah.
It's usually something that impacts is a huge impact on your life. Usually.
And then the person on the other side of the coin either getting sued or having to make right on it doesn't happy. So yeah,
even if you're suing somebody and getting money in return, there's something that happened.
Yeah.
Negative in your life.
All
right. Guess what day is National Day today? National 8-Track Day.
National 8-Track Day.
Look at here. We have, somebody put the sticker right over Dr. John's face.
Sealed. Never opened.
Exactly. That's why I pulled it. Sealed. $3, right? You got a car with an 8-track player? You know what? My son just bought an 89 Cadillac Chrome. I'm wondering if it has an 8-track player. Well, no, it'd probably have cassette by then.
Yeah, 89, I think.
That's probably going to be cassette. Too bad. I might have to see if he's got a cassette player and hook him up. We have, this is the Best of Jethro Tull. Look at that, pretty cool. You guys probably can't even see the artwork on the front because it's such a faint line drawing on there. $5. And Deodato 2001 sealed for $6. Yeah, National 8-Track.
We have thousands of 8-tracks. If you're looking for 8-tracks, I think we've got a couple players around here. If you're looking for a player, you're looking for 8-tracks.
They don't stick around long.
No, our players sell really fast. We also refurbish them so they're ready to go for a long period of time.
Yeah, usually.
New belts, realign them.
Usually one or two in the store, and the next thing you turn around and bam, they're gone.
Yeah. But, 8-tracks range about $2 to $5.
And some are a little bit more, but...
If you get like a Black Sabbath or a Beatles, you might pay $10.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Can't say I have an 8-track. I think that's one thing I am missing. We've got a reel-to-reel, we've got cassette, we've got CD player, we've got turntable, we've got the Bluetooth stuff for the streaming. I don't have an 8-track player at home.
I mean, it's National 8-Track Day. How are you going to celebrate?
I don't know. Well, I celebrated by showing.
You did, that's true. All right, there's a bunch of stuff. Before we get into Record Store Day, there's a bunch of stuff happening this week.
I know what I forgot to say.
Metallica listening parties are going across the country.
Did you just read? Has anybody heard anything? I just caught a glimpse of a stream that came across something about Metallica buying a pressing plant. Has anybody heard anything about this yet?
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Yeah, I was going to do a little research. And
you do that while I get the box.
No, I meant before the show today.
Oh, okay.
That was supposed to be on my list to do before I came into work today.
So there are if anybody's been watching, I'm sure you guys follow a lot of other record stores, but a lot of record stores.
Record Factory is what they're calling it.
Have been doing listening parties for releases the last couple months. For Fall Out Boy had one, Boy Genius had one last week. Anyway, so they've been pushing these record release parties as a way for independent record stores to not only launch a record but celebrate records. It's kind of they usually do it with one release a week. So some stores have been doing one a week for the last 2 months. But it's definitely a new trend that's happening right now in independent record stores. So they've been pushing Metallica for months because we knew it was coming, and we signed up for it, and we're sworn to secrecy. And lo and behold, the list of release parties is 3 pages long for stores across the country.
Really?
So no matter where you guys are at, you could probably look up the Metallica release parties and find a store near you and join a release party.
Is that like tape? Like caution tape?
So they
cool.
gave us some promo items to use in the store and to give away with the record. It's an event. We'll have ours.
I haven't even seen this yet.
Ours is going to be Saturday. Ours is going to be Friday night after the store closes. So
this week, Friday night?
This week. So 6 o'clock. Usually the store will close.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's going to come in. They can shop around. And we'll put the record on and play it once through. And then you can take your record home. You can buy your record and go home after it's done.
A fee for people to come into the store for this listening party?
I think we're going to do, it's like a $5, but then you get $5 store credit.
Okay.
So it's essentially free, but that's a little bit up front, and then you get to buy whatever you want.
Well, and
you can take it off your Metallica record or whatever.
And that will hopefully keep out some of the freeloaders, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool piece.
It'll leave enough room for the serious people.
Well, people who are excited to come out and celebrate this.
What is this? Look at this. It's
caution
so cool. Tape. I love it.
Look what we got.
Metallica 72 Seasons.
We got promo shirts. Ask me where the Metallica section is. The 72 Seasons promo shirts.
We just need to make a whole section up front for that day. This is my Metallica bracelet. It's a little heavy. I usually don't wear a lot of jewelry.
Staff shirts. Look at this we got. These are big window clings?
Well, that's a good... I don't know. What do you think, Nick? I put it on a stick and just wear it like this.
I want to see if it's a sticker or if it's a cling. Can you get it to peel? I can't get mine to peel.
Well, I'm not even going to try. So, is there a little piece of paper in there that says
this way to the Metallica
included?
section?
Are these floor thingies?
Oh, maybe.
So you can point them in the right direction? I bet they are. Look,
that's
they got
what
little
they are.
arrows,
They got arrows
on them.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, and movie theaters, really? That's pretty cool.
Yes, they're doing the movie theater thing too.
So is there a film to go with that as well then?
Yes, there must be. Yes. I can't open that up. But this one is a window cling. It's the album cover. Posters. Also, we're going to get the exclusive guitar picks. They're en route. They should be here Wednesday.
There you go. I got it started for you. Oh, so I'll just leave it.
We'll have to put that on the window.
Absolutely.
Posters. We got all sorts of promo swag. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Poster?
Get them all. It's all the Metallica records. How smart is that?
I like that.
They put a thing out with a list of all their records in chronological order. That's pretty cool. So yeah, big deal this week, this Friday. We'll have them. We'll have the Metallicas, and we'll be ready to rock for you guys. So keep an eye on that. If you're local, come by. I'll throw that back. I'll throw it all back in the box.
There you
go. If you're local, come by. If you're not, I'm sure there's a store near you that's celebrating.
Or a movie theater.
Or a movie theater or something nearby. So
that's pretty cool. Swag box.
Yeah. Should we get into the record store day swag?
Let's.
All right.
Yeah, as long as we're doing swag, let's go for it.
So as you know, every year there's record store day. We pay, I don't know, a couple $100. And we get this box of stuff to give away. And some of it's promo, like that's our banner we put up on the wall.
Yeah, we've given a couple of these away in past drawings. So
yep.
There's the banner for this year.
Yep.
2 of them actually. It's got a little perforation here. So it's 2 of them.
Wouldn't you know, the record store day bag has 72 seasons on the back.
Oh my gosh.
So all of these items will be given away on record store day. Typically in the morning, when you check out, you get a choice of a poster or a bag. You get to choose one of the larger items. We got a lot of bags.
I haven't looked through that bag. I haven't looked through this swag either.
A lot of swag bags.
A lot of swag bags.
We got We got some buttons with the ambassadors on it.
I think we've got more
Jason
bags
Isbell,
this year than we did last year. That's nice.
Yeah, I think we did too. Got some
Well, Justin, you know,
things.
I know you'll probably be within the first 30 in line, so you know that you're going to be able to get one of the bags if you want one.
Ambassador buttons.
Are these all the same for cream?
Postcards. Your car may be nicer, but you should see my record collection stickers.
Oh, that's fun.
Iggy Pop stickers. What else we got in here? What is this?
Let me see. Let's see if I can figure it out. This is the Jason Isbell in the 400s Weather Vanes album.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's a little... I'm assuming this is... Because he's the ambassador for records, or they're the ambassador for this year. So I'm assuming this might be what the album cover looks like. They've got a little QR code on the back that you can read for more information.
My favorite made-up holiday is Record Store Day.
Oh, I love it.
Stickers.
You know, somebody needs to make a Hallmark card for Record Store Day.
Oh, that's a good.
And then you could put a little gift card from your favorite
put a 7-inch in it.
Or a gift card from your favorite record store.
Oh, that's a good idea. Next year. And introduce in always the Record Store Day poster that everybody
I'm
collects.
confused. So, Jason Isbell, the 400 unit, are the ambassador, okay?
Yep, he shares it with American Shrines this year.
Right. But, so this record, Weather Vanes, is not available until June 9th. So, I thought maybe it would be out for Record Store Day, but it's not.
No, they're just promoting it.
Yeah.
We got the Record Store Day introducing the poster this year.
Oh, I love bumblebees.
Isn't that cool?
That one I might have to...
You know what? It
try to
doesn't
get
say a date
myself.
on it.
Are you serious?
No date. Take a look. They didn't put 23
Well, I didn't bring
on
my...
it.
They did, way down in the very bottom.
Oh, they did?
Oh, hang on. Right in that fine print, and I don't have my cheater glasses on, so... Yeah, you can do... This is... I think... I've only got one other Record Store Day poster, but I love this one.
It is really cool. The bees are made up of records. All the bees are like the layers. I like it. So we got 2 bundles of those. Obviously, when you come that day, you get choice of bag or poster. While supplies last, they always sell out in the morning, so be here. Get sure to get here early.
This would look good on my Yeti cup. This is my favorite made-up holiday.
Throw it on there.
I might.
Throw it on there live.
Okay.
All right, so that's enough of the swag. Pass the swag back. We got to show off some of the records. You guys are here for the records. We know it.
There's that.
We got to get the banner up today. We got a lot of prep work to do today, guys. Start putting records on our website. We got to get record racks out. I got to put records away.
I got to start entering them, taking pictures. It's got a nice little...
The real work
spot
starts this, like, today.
Yeah. That's probably why I have a headache today already. I'm trying to do this.
Right on the Yeti.
My handle might get in the way.
We're going to place it.
It'd be easier if I could tip my cup down. Well, let's see. It's got to go that way. We're covering the Yeti spot here. There we go. My first Yeti cup sticker.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Get the bubbles out?
No.
We're working on it.
Well, will be a project.
Okay. There you have it. Favorite record store, made-up holiday is Record Store Day. There we go.
Right there on the Yeti cup.
Right on the Yeti. There we go. All right. Let's get to the records.
Let's
get to the records.
Show that little Doors thingy there.
Starting with the new 3-inch player. There is an exclusive Doors 3-inch record player. If you guys have been following these, you know how they go. It looks like it's a branded Doors player, but it includes all 3 of these 3-inch in this. The price is $140.
So these alone are $14 each.
Or you can buy this, the player and the 3 records for $140.
Right, so what's that? 14 times 3, what's $42? So take the 42 off of that.
This is about 100.
Yeah.
The player would be just about 100 and then the things. So we will have them individually. We have these individually, or we have one of the players. Soon to be highly collectible Doors 3-inch record.
Do we still have any of the standard players left?
Yes, I think we have one or two.
And I don't remember what.
We have a lot of the 3 inches. So, but what do you think of the new packaging?
Yeah, this is interesting.
They did some new packaging. I have not.
To the point we can open one.
Sure.
I mean, maybe not completely, but at least take it out of the shrink to see if.
While she's opening, I'll answer Justin's question. How we do the line?
Oh, here we go, guys. Look at so it's pretty cool. Look at this.
Look at that. That is awesome. It's got the lyrics on this part. It's a record. And it's got like a little plastic protector. Mm-hmm. That is really cool.
So that's what your 3-inch, the 3-inch discs look like.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Justin's wondering, how do we do our picks again in the morning? So everyone lines up in the morning. Then about 7:30 in the morning, the first person in line will ask you, okay, what are your first 3? I think we do 3 picks that way.
3.
What are your first 3 items? So we go and we pull them for them. Second person, 3 items. Go all the way through the line. Then at 8 o'clock, hopefully we're through the line by 8 a.m. We then open the door, and the first person in line gets another 3 picks. So we hand them their first 3, and then they get to pick another 3 items. Obviously, you can't pick more than one.
Of each title.
Of each title. You only get 1 of each title. But then...
at least in this go-around.
Yeah, and that go-around. So then that person has 6 items. And then they can either check out, keep shopping, get in line again to get more record store stuff, shop for other stuff. So that's generally how it works.
And then once that second round gets through, it's open.
Yeah, once everyone's through the second time, everyone's got their first 6 items.
It's free-for-all.
Then we pull the tables, and it's more of a free-for-all. Although we let the people in order. So if the first person in line wanted more than 6, they will be first crack at the racks. And they can pull whatever they want at that point. If they want to buy 7, 8, 10, 12, 20 titles, that's fine.
And Justin, the Swifty title coming out this time, they did do
a lot.
A big release on, I can't remember.
We will have
10,000, I don't remember
plenty of Taylor Swifts. We have 60, 70, I don't know. We'll have a ton of them.
I forgot my list over there, so I don't have my list with me.
We'll have plenty of Taylor Swifts. So.
I'm just going to see. Let me go into the PDF.
All right.
See if I can find.
Moving on. Jazz Dispensary. Always, when these came out, they were not popular at all.
That's too bad, because I picked my first one up, I think, last year, and they're really good.
And now they're super popular. Pressed on Psych Sunset Orange Marble Vinyl. Probably like the cover. $27. Hotel Jolie Dame. Jolie Dame. It's probably French. It's probably
Jolie.
Jolie Dame, yeah.
I have an aunt named Jolie. Jolie. So, so the Taylor Swift, 75,000.
Yeah, we got...
I don't know where
75,000. Yeah,
obviously, I was a little off.
All the stores are getting what they ordered. So there's going to be no shortage of Taylor Swifts. Decade. The Sun Records always puts out the cheapest record. $13.
And who's this on this one this year?
This one is Sun, curated for Record Store Day, Volume 10. A Decade in Sun. And it's Carl Perkins, Webb Pierce, Hank Lachlan, Ad-Libs, Patty Page, Jesters.
Howlin' Wolf.
Johnny Cash.
Prince
nice. Murray. So, 10. I mean, you can't beat $13 for a vinyl record.
This one is Hugh Mundell and Augustus Pablo. It is, you can't even call it a 7-inch, but it is it technically
African cut picture disc.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think this was real limited. I can't remember how many they were putting out, but Africa Must Be Free by 1983. Yeah.
That is
limited.
Cool, isn't it? I just love that picture disc. I like it. $27 is not expensive.
Part of the Soul Jazz Records. I think they've got 3 releases on this list.
I thought I grabbed more than one, but maybe I did.
There's 3 or 4 releases for
Soul
Record
Jazz.
Store Day. Yeah, this 200% Dynamite. I mean, this also got Augustus. Who is that Augustus on there?
Costas Pablo.
Augustus Pablo's on this too.
Cool.
Yeah, Tommy McCook, King Tubby, Jackie Matu. So this is a really cool album as well. And then what did it say? Ska. What's it say up on top? We've got ska, soul,
Rocksteady, funk and dub.
Yeah.
The Verve Pipe. It's got fresh. You know that song, Freshman. We were merely freshmen. Big record back in 1996. Produced by Jerry Harrison. How cool is that? I didn't know that. Jerry Harrison of the Talking Heads produced this record. I like that. But yeah, Verve Pipe.
Now you all know this is on Net's list.
Yeah, we had to show that one off.
Surfing the Great Lakes from the K-Bank studio in, which state is it? Twin Cities. The Twin Cities. And it's 16 rip-rolling cuts of some of the best surfing garage rock K-Bank has to offer. It's got the Trashmen on it. It's pressed on colored vinyl. The Mustangs, the Marauders. I mean, there's some good stuff on here.
Heck yeah, and it's Great Lakes. That's us.
Yeah.
Surfing the Great Lakes, baby. That's where we're from. What do we got on it? $29. And that'll have one in here.
I'll have one in my collection. You know, I picked up Headcats last year.
Surfing garage sounds from landlocked America.
Some band I've never heard of. You won't be held responsible.
Yeah, he's singing the song. We were merely freshmen.
Beggar's Banquet. This limited, exclusive limited edition. This has a replica poster in it, and the album is on a swirling mass of gray, blue, black, and white.
Sympathy for the Devil, baby. It's a good kickoff song. What we got next?
Twin Cities. Yeah, I thought that was St. Paul, Minneapolis, isn't it? That's Twin Cities. That doesn't make sense with the Great Lakes, though. Twin Cities.
I mean,
no.
It's the land of lakes. It's 10,000 lakes in Minnesota. Pearl Jam giveaway. 17 previously unreleased tracks on 2 LPs recorded live in Melbourne and the 1998 Yield Tour.
Yeah, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Twin Cities.
$49. Just a live, unreleased concert from Yield.
The Rockfords, who I don't think have anything to do with Rockford, Illinois. I don't even know them. I don't even know them. 2000 album featuring members of Goodness and Mike McCready of Pearl Jam. Some metallic red pressing, limited to 2,200 copies. That's interesting.
Another Pearl Jam
2 LPs-esque
record, and we're in Rockford, so we had to get the Rockford record. Metallica red pressing, only 2,200 copies with McCready on it. I think it's going to be a big one.
UFO.
Oh, I've had a lot of people talking about this too.
Yeah. The best of UFO, Will the Last Man Standing Turn Out the Light? That's cool. $35.
Finally,
so this is actually the label they're showing through the...
Oh, it is.
It is, because it's got a cutout right here.
Just like this one. The Violent Femmes' first record. Another Lake Geneva record. Not too far away from us, 45 minutes up the street. Violent Femmes' first one with Blisters in the Sun. Just the whole record is pretty solid. Originally issued in January of '83. But picture disc. You know, you can't find a regular pressing. They're out of print right now, so at least you get a picture disc. Kind of cool. Soon to be highly collectible.
I think this is the only box set so far that we've gotten in. Well, except for the 45 box set. There's a Tangerine Dream.
Yeah, we're still waiting. I will do more Record Store Day videos when the stuff shows up. We're waiting for our palette to show up. We still got a week and a half, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah,
Palettes. Yay.
We've only gotten what we've gotten in, so we're showing that stuff off.
Oh, look at these albums, how they're split colors.
I know. I think it's really cool.
That's cool. I just noticed that.
They're 50-50 black, and then black blue, black red, black yellow.
This is live in Paris in 1978. Very cool. Double split color vinyl LPs, 3 LPs. $61. That's a decent price point there.
For a box set, $61, it does seem very nice.
Allman Brothers, Seria Mosque, Pittsburgh, 1971. Another 2 LP set.
I pulled that for you.
2 LP numbered edition, Pittsburgh steel gray vinyl.
See, they're numbered in the upper corner?
That's where I was looking for the numbers. There they are. Right up there.
I'm really happy that they're doing MTV Unplugged still. Or again. I don't know. This is from
Bastille.
2023. Bastille did it Unplugged. I honestly, I didn't know that. Oh, it's from 21. This is 2021 Unplugged.
Oh, they're still recording Unplugged stuff?
That's my thing.
I thought you meant just putting out the albums.
No, MTV
I didn't
Unplugged
know
Bastille.
Okay.
I'm really happy that they're doing them.
That's cool.
Did anybody else know that they're still doing this?
Obviously, I didn't.
I guess I'm happy they are. Because there's plenty of music out there that should be put on vinyl, these Bastille records. This is a good one, too. Bastille's a really good band. So I'm happy to get that out there.
Here's a big one for the jazz people out there. Shirley Scott, organ player. This is Queen Talk, live at the Left Bank. I think it's 2 LPs. And it's a live 1972 recording. She was married to Stanley Turrentine, I think, if I remember correctly.
Maybe. I don't know. Turrentine? Was she married to Turrentine?
Oh, 21 Pilots did? Oh, really?
I just appreciate the packaging on this. He did a Eric Carr did a solo in the style of the Kiss solo records. And he did it on, look at the color. It's gray and orange splatter. How cool is that? 2 LP set, Rockology, Eric Carr.
Is the unplugged colored vinyl? I don't think so. I don't think it mentioned.
I don't think it said anything. Doesn't say. All it's got is a record store day sticker on it. No mention of color.
Of course, couldn't be a record store day without Jerry Garcia Band.
We haven't gotten our Grateful Dead box yet, but
a box coming out.
Yeah, of course.
So this is limited to 7,500. Jerry Garcia Band, How Sweet It Is, recorded live in the spring of 1990 and pressed to vinyl for the very first time on this one.
These are just some highlights, guys. We have hundreds of records already in stock, but we're just kind of hitting the highlights. We'll do more videos as they get closer, but Funky Chicken.
I want to know about this
Willie
one.
Henderson and the Soul Explosions.
This looks like something that I would like.
This looks like something to play in the store and have fun with. Pressed on transparent orange vinyl, limited to 1,500 copies. Includes bonus tracks, Loose Booty and Break Your Back. Original master tapes. Vinyl mastering and cutting at Infrasonic Mastering.
I'm going to say it's probably a 1970-ish release, just looking at the artwork on the cover. Does it say when that originally...
It does not.
Isn't Carr a reissue with a different cover? Oh. Well, let us know, because I haven't done any research on any of this stuff yet.
Eric Carr.
What does it say? New solo album style poster?
This deluxe package includes 5 never before released bonus demo tracks, new solo album style 12 by 24 poster. So yeah, you might be right on that. Printed inner sleeves with never before seen photos and inner liner notes. So yeah, maybe it is a different cover. It's just a new cover. Jesus Jones, live in Chicago, 1990. It's in Chicago, so we had to get it.
What's the name of that Eric Carr album?
It's called Rockology. I don't know if anybody's been in Chicago lately. This is RSD.
It is a reissue with a different cover.
Reissue with a different cover.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well,
that's so cool.
There's a couple different versions of it, actually. So, yeah.
Live in Chicago, 1990 plus 2 LP set. Pressed on double white vinyl. They got the L train underneath the L, which is going away. Have you been to Chicago lately?
No, I haven't.
They are modernizing the L train, and it's all concrete pillars, and the metal structures are going away. It's going to take them
a long time.
A while.
It seems
I was on the north side.
Everything that happens in Chicago when it comes to construction takes at least 5 years.
Than you think it would.
Blues is King, B.B. King, recorded live in Chicago in 1966. I got to see him live in Chicago at the Hard Rock. No, what's that blues? House of Blues. Probably in 2009-ish.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Mr. Big. I know they did the other Mr. Big last year. So they followed up with this one. This is the self-titled. $38, solid blue vinyl. Mr. Big. That's just, like I said, some of the highlights. We got a lot of stuff coming in.
We do.
I mean, we don't have, like, the Taylors. We don't have the Deads. I mean, there's a lot of big titles that we don't have yet.
That we've had people call about. It's like, well, everything's been ordered. Yep. No, we don't know how many we have until the Friday before.
The week of. Yeah.
And hopefully everything will show up by Friday. Stranger things have happened.
Things have been showing up earlier. I mean, we're 2 weeks out and got a bunch of our stuff. Yeah. So, but so we got listening parties this weekend. We have ours on Friday.
And then one Thursday you want to talk about
And then after Record Store Day, May 4th, we're doing a live show in the store. It'll be broadcast live on YouTube and for replay.
Yes, Justin, we've already gotten some Pixies in.
Taproot? I don't know if the Taproot's coming yet.
Taproot, I think
it has.
I think it's coming also.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully this afternoon I'll have, by the end of the day today, I should have
a good amount of the stuff on our website.
The stuff that we've got in. Hopefully I should have all the titles that we have in so far, which is probably not 100? Quite a half.
Yeah, 100 and a half.
Between a third and a half of
the total titles.
Total titles, yeah.
So not bad. We're gonna have a good amount of the stuff. So, but yeah, that's our morning show, guys. I see a lot of excitement coming around. Like I said, we got a lot of events this week, next week, and the week after. So stay tuned. We'll keep doing videos. I got one thing before we go. I did have one more thing. We got a mountain of MoFis in. Oh. We got records in yesterday.
Holy cow. Did they get any Record Store Day stuff in yesterday?
No, they didn't. But look at some of these awesome restocks we got.
Oh, we haven't had that for a long time.
Smashing Pumpkin Siamese Dream, $51. We got a stack of these in. They're on our website now. These are all on the website now.
Looks like we got a couple miles in, so we've got Nefertiti.
And Miles in the Sky, 45 cut.
I don't remember ever seeing this one since I've
been here, but it could have
been.
Since we've had these.
Oh my gosh. I've got this one, but I don't think I've got it on lo-fi. Santana.
Self-titled. 2LP 45 cut.
It's under here. What you got under here? A couple of restocks also. Ray Charles, the Genius Sings the Blues.
Haven't had that in a while.
And Ellington at Newport.
That's a great record. It's not very expensive. What is it, $30?
31
bucks. Yeah. Silver label. And finally, Blonde on Blonde box. $96. It is a 3 LP set. Comes in a box set. Finally got these back in stock too.
Has it always been a 3?
I think so.
3 LP set?
Because originally this record is a 2 LP set.
Yeah.
But it's 45 RPM. So.
Oh, who did you message? The store or Nick or?
Melanie Martinez recently. Don't worry. I'm not sure. What was it? A CD? I think he's looking for the Melanie Martinez CD.
Oh.
We didn't get his CDs.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, a lot of MoFis, a lot of restock. That's just a handful. We got boxes and boxes yesterday. So check out the website. ToadHallOnline.com is the website. Stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff happening this week as we get ready.
And get more stuff in.
And get more stuff in.
And have a listening party Friday. Are you going to stream that?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
So yeah, you got to show up to the stream, to the listening party. So, all right, guys, we will see you soon.
Yeah, probably before next Tuesday. I would imagine there's going to be a video or two about
Probably.
records.